come today, but some changes on the way, Jason.
That's right. Tomorrow's an alert day. We have a substantial threat of severe weather, especially south of Birmingham and Tuscaloosa. That's the orange stripe right there across the middle and lower part of your screen, including places like Moundville and Eutaw and Uniontown, Montgomery, Clanton, Rockford, over to Demopolis and Livingston. The yellow here is the slight risk, where we expect fewer storms in number overall, but some still could be severe. And then the farther north you go, especially toward the Tennessee state line, there may not be quite as much thunderstorm action altogether. So let's break this up into time zones. Midnight to 6 a.m., a band of thunderstorms sets up around Pickens County, Sumter County, and Greene County, and then expands eastward, especially toward Bibb, Chilton, and Shelby. Jefferson would be right on the northern fringe of that early tomorrow morning. Some strong gusty winds, hail, heavy rain, a lot of lightning, and can't rule out a tornadoes. You want to make sure you're watching Adrian tomorrow morning to get the latest on that situation. 6 o'clock in the morning until noon, isolated storms will develop statewide. These will be a little bit less intense as that first wave is pushing down toward the south. And then from noon to about midnight, from Marion and Franklin counties south and east across Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Alabaster, Clanton, Centerville, down toward Forkland, Demopolis, and over toward the Aliceville area, a good chance of more thunderstorms developing, and these, as they form, could be some of the strongest of the entire day on Wednesday. We'll have to keep a very close eye out for not only severe weather, but also with all the storms, localized flash flooding occurring in a narrow band from around Tuscaloosa County and Greene County toward the southeast, especially Shelby County, Bibb County, Chilton County, Coosa County, and then south of there down toward the Montgomery area. So this is where all three waves may have a little bit more effect. From Jefferson County northward, you can see some places here where we're barely registering that much rainfall. So even though it's an alert day, not every single community around here is going to get a heavy storm out of it. WVTM 13 live Doppler radar right here in central and north Alabama at the moment. We are rain-free and storm-free. The heavy storms that developed around Tuscaloosa southward earlier today, well, they have fizzled out down here across northwest Florida, and now we await this next disturbance out to the west. That's what's going to get storms going fairly early tomorrow morning. So this is 9 p.m. to about midnight. Watch the storms blossoming. 5 o'clock in the morning. We've got a lot of fuel, mainly south of the Birmingham area. And some of these storms are going to have some rotation to them. That doesn't necessarily mean tornadoes. It just means they're very strong storms. And the more they rotate, the longer they last. That's usually how this works. So the strongest storms moving to the south. We'll see a few isolated storms through early afternoon. This is where we start to see the recovery process, though. A very unstable environment developing tomorrow afternoon. And then watch this as storms start to expand in from Mississippi yet again. Some of these down to the southwest of Tuscaloosa, Centerville, Clanton could be very, very strong late tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. And some of those could even impact the Birmingham area as well. But the farther north you are, the less likely it is that you get severe weather. The farther south, the more likely. 7-day forecast here. We got a chance of downpours every single day. So how much rain are we looking at overall? Some as much as 4 to 6 inches total. Now that's adding it up day after day, but there could be localized flooding even through the end of this week and the weekend because of these heavy soaking storms. Guy and Brittany.